Just keep jumping, just keep jumping, just keep jumping, jumping, jumping. Yeah, that is exactly what the song I play in my head while I'm playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, because that is the only way you are gonna succeed, is by never stop jumping, because if you stop jumping, you're gonna die. And yes, I'm still getting the hang of this new style that I'm playing as, but I'm still wrecking a little bit, getting better as I record this clip and watch this guy run by.
What up, you guys? It's Avenger05 here, coming at you from the 05, where we're doing big things, and I want to show you guys something that I've been actually liking Call of Duty Infinite Warfare multiplayer a lot more now, because I discovered something new, and you guys are all going to probably call me a noob because I'm barely figuring this out. So go ahead and go to the comments section right here in the video and start typing noob, because I know you're already going to do it. But someone just recently told me about something, and it's called the Claw. His name's Swerve. My friend Swerve actually told me this. And when he told me about Claw, that everybody's using that, because I'm wondering how come everybody's just so good at killing while they're in the air at the same time. And so when he mentioned Claw, and I asked him, so do I go in the options and change the button layout? And he goes, no, it's not button layout. It's actual positioning of your finger. So what you're going to do is you have your index finger on A, and then, you know, your middle finger on the right trigger. It's opposite for you guys, where the connect sensor is. But it's so that way you can jump and shoot at the same time as turning without ever letting go of the right joystick. So, you know, if you're regularly playing with your, you know, normally your pointer finger will be on the right trigger, and you're going to jump with A with your thumb. When you're going upwards and jumping, if you need to turn, you're going to let go of the jump and spin around. But most people are going to be using this claw so you can jump and turn simultaneously, which was very cool. I liked it. I was trying it out, but it just didn't feel right. But then I got to, you know, I had this Elite controller. I just got a new one because my last one broke because I fell asleep watching Hulu, and when I woke up, my controller was jammed in the couch, and in between the couch and the coffee table, and my right bumper was broken up here. So I just now replaced it. Make sure you guys get a warranty if you get one of these Elite controllers, because they're $150, and you do not want to have to pay $150 for this controller. So since I fixed my controller, I got a new one, I did not want to use the claw, and I wanted to program these back buttons that are behind the Elite controller for Call of Duty. So right now I can put this one as jump, and I put this one as sprint and slide. So I can just jump and have the, you know, my right thumb free to spin and shoot at the same time, because that's an actual key to succeeding in multiplayer for the newest Call of Duties and all that kind of stuff. And someone had mentioned that people would use that for Gears of War players when they saw this video before I actually deleted it on accident. But now you might notice that I have only 3 paddles in the back, because when I had my Elite controller, I never used the paddles because they didn't feel right for me. But I just thought about it and used my head for once, and I realized what the problem is, why I couldn't use it with all 4 paddles, is because there's something weird about my fingers. My pinky, I can move this one by itself, and I can move this one by itself, but on this hand, I can't move them separately. When I move my pinky, I have to move this finger right here. I can move this one by itself, but not the pinky. If I even try to hold it, I can't even move it for the life of me. I can manually move it like that, but I can't do it by itself. So with that being said, you always want your controllers, you want your pinkies firm around it. And so I use this finger for the bottom paddle and this middle finger for the top one. But since I can't do that with the right hand, as you can see, if I have it tightly down, this one wants to push on that paddle on the bottom, which you can't do it. And that's the reason why I didn't like to use the controller at first, because I wanted all 4 of them in there, and when I used all 4, I had to go like this with my pinky, and I couldn't. It felt weird just having the controller in your palm. So I used my head, and I was like, well, forget it. You know, these things can come out. I'll just only program it for only 3 of these paddles, and now I'm starting to use these paddles for Call of Duty, and I'm going to start using it for all kinds of stuff now. But there you have it. That is the Elite controller versus the claw. And if you guys are not liking the latest Call of Duties, I suggest you guys get an Elite controller or handle using the claw positioning of your fingers. But anyways, that's all I got to show you guys. Once again, I'm Avenger05.